Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you a couple things. I'm going to try and pack a lot into a short little video. How to do your winter scene. There's a bunch of different ideas and things. You can add snowmen, trees. If you want to do Christmas trees, you can do Christmas trees. You can do, if you want to do a menorah, do a menorah. Or if you want to do something else that relates to your religion, or if it's just like kind of fun little scene with maybe a snowman or whatever. So I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you how to do trees, and remember it's winter, so we're going to do coniferous trees, pine trees, and it's a little bit harder for you to build it this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to add my primitives, and that helps me with a bunch of little things here. I can do cylinders. I'm going to make a small tree here, and we're going to give it a little trunk, okay? And I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm going to pick another cylinder, and I'm going to show you a cool little trick. I'm going to make the base of this a little bit wider. I'm going to bring it up, and you see this little ball here? It allows me to adjust that little angle. And there's my bottom of my tree, and I'm going to come back and change the colors too, and I'll show you that. So we're going to go to cylinder. I'm going to pick up here. This time I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Choose my little ball, make it a little bit tighter here, and then at the top I'm going to make this so it's a little bit smaller. But I'm also going to do this. I'm going to bring it all the way in until it's a point. And there's this, you can spend a little bit more time doing it to make it look better. But there's my little pine tree. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this sketch, and I'm going to show you a cool little thing here. When we come up here, there's a bunch of options. Down here you can choose the inventor materials library, or I like this one, the appearance library by Autodesk, and it gives you tons of different ones. The ones I used to make it look like snow, I went up to white and then white flaking, and it actually kind of looks like snow. I don't know, but I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to choose a brown. And remember, this is wood, so you can use a wood color too. I'll do beech wood, and then for these ones, I'm going to choose a green. And, ooh, look at this. Grass, maybe? Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Ooh, a light grass. Ooh, that looks cool. Alright, so there's a little tree, and then I'm going to switch to another idea for a base. And I'm going to come in here. I made a little ellipse, and then I extruded only half of it like that and made a cavity, and then I added a top up here. You could also do a top and then add a little dome if you want. I don't know, this kind of looks cool. So here I'm going to do a snowman. So I'm going to use, oops, I meant to use I'm going to use sphere, but I'm going to start my sphere up off of this face. So I'm going to click and drag it up a little bit. Okay, that might be a little too far. And let's do it over here. I'm going to do a little base. There's my base of my snowman. Then I'm going to do sphere again, and I'm going to bring it, you can bring it off of this plane and a little bit up. Okay, and then, why didn't it allow me to do, oh yeah. I'm going to click here. Oopsies. Let's do sphere again. And you can do it this way too. You can choose a plane and drag it up a little bit. You can do it this way. And you can choose this, and I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. It's a little off center, but that's okay. And if you don't like the way it looks, you can go in and change the diameter of this. And then I'm going to do that again with this same plane. I'm going to pull it up. That's way too high. And then I'm going to create, so I've now got this third one. And bring it back center again. And there's my little snowman. And you can add, excuse me, you can add eyes and stuff like that the same way. You can go to sphere, and we can choose like right here. We'll do a little eye there. And then you can do the same thing on the other side. And we could choose a little, let's say, black. Cool. And then you can do, if you want, you can also do a plane. I'm going to show you another little thing. The last little thing I'm going to show you, and then you can kind of play around with. I'm going to click on origin. And I'm going to choose the plane that goes this way. And look at that, it's dead center. I got lucky on that one. And I'm going to pull it out this way. That's too far, but that'll work for what I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to create a cylinder on this plane. And that's too high. And I'll come right here a little bit lower. And actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go asynchronously. Asymmetric, excuse me. And I'll take this one. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. And then we'll change this. So it looks like a carrot. And then we'll take and make this extrusion. I think there's an orange. Look at that, orange. There's those little nose. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and turn the visibility of these off. There's my little snowman. Obviously his eye doesn't look very good. But I can recreate that eye anytime. Alright, sound good? Those are a couple ideas for you.